and welcome to the International Desk. I'm Lynda Kinkade at the CNN Centre. We begin with the growing chaos as Europe struggles with a massive influx of migrants. Violence is breaking out now at a migrant camp in southern Hungary near the Serbian border. Police are using batons and tear gas to control the crowd.
Nem érdekel. Oda vissza.
You can't. You can't. We are journalists. We are journalists. You can't.
You're just watching their violence breaking out at a refugee camp in the south of Hungary near the Serbian border. Police there with tear batons, full riot police with tear gas. They've been spraying on men, women and children. And some 1,500 refugees, we understand, may have escaped so far. Now, we're going to cover more of this. In Budapest, of course, thousands of people are desperate to get to Germany and have now set off on foot. At the same time, Hungary's parliament is cracking down, passing new laws with harsher penalties for those trying to go further into the EU without registering. Outside Budapest, hundreds of undocumented migrants are still refusing to leave a train stopped by authorities on Thursday. Riot police now appear to have sealed that train off. And British Prime Minister David Cameron is bowing to pressure to do more. He now says the UK will accept thousands more Syrian war refugees. Our Hala Gurani is covering this crisis from Berlin, and she joins us now. Hala.
Well, Lynda, we continue our special coverage of what really is turning into a crisis, specifically in Hungary, with those images you were showing of riot police firing off tear gas at a refugee camp in the southern part of the country, as well as riot police sealing off that train. Let's get more, though, on what's going on that highway outside of Budapest. Thousands of desperate refugees opting to march toward Austria because authorities are not allowing them to board those trains. Arwa Damon is following them. She joins me now from within that moving exodus of people, that sea of humanity that has decided to just make a break for it and walk to Austria. Arwa, what's going on where you are?
Hi, Hala. Well, this is Shahid. She's 6.5 years old. She's walking. She's tired. But, you know, the people around her look at her and she kind of gives them this impulse, this ability to just keep going. And that's the same for everybody here. They all were fed up with waiting around in Budapest, waiting for someone to come and save them. They'd been demonstrating at the train station, calling on Germany, calling on the United Nations. And finally, a few hours ago, they all decided to walk. This is the main highway between Budapest and Vienna. You see the police there moving traffic along, making sure that they stay well away from the sea of people from Raqqa, Syria. One other family is also from Raqqa too, Hala, and they just left a month and a half ago. They spent the entire time living under ISIS and just couldn't take it anymore. You know, the vast majority of these people are refugees from the wars in Iraq and Syria. They've come so far. It has been such a difficult journey for them. But at the very end of it, this last phase of it, or what should have been this last phase of it, they then found closed off. They weren't able to board trains in Hungary. Hungary saying that they do not have the proper documentation. Hungarian authorities wanting them to go and register in these camps. Everyone who you talk to will tell you they will not go into these camps. They are terrified of that prospect because they say the treatment there is inhumane, the conditions there are unbearable. So they would rather, yes, finally try to walk if that's what it is going to take for them to reach their final destination. And For the parents, they will walk, they will carry their children the entire way if that's what it is going to take to at least secure a future for them.